Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Geneseo High School football here on this nice, really nice, what do you want to call it, late summer night. Coach Derrick's with a little scrimmage, something a little different tonight. Our Maple Leafs Green Machine is hosting the Pleasant Valley Spartans from over there in Iowa, and it's just a different outlook, Coach Derrick's, than what we normally see on a green-white scrimmage. What do you think?
Well, the IHSA, I guess, in wintertime made this decision that you could have a thing called a week 0 scrimmage. And you have to have officials to do this. And you cannot, any player cannot exceed 48 plays in a scrimmage in Illinois. And it must be played on a Friday or Saturday. They can't decide what day they want to do it. It's got to be Friday or Saturday. And if they want to play in this game, you had to practice for 8 days in order to compete. So those are some of the rules that came out with this new week 0 scrimmage. And like Coach Mitchell said, Pleasant Valley Spartans are an enrollment of 1,541, and we're 750. And they've been on a great run in the fall of 2020 when we did not have football in Illinois because of COVID. They were 8-1. And then in 2021, they were 9 wins, 3 losses. 2022, they were 9 wins, 1 loss. And last fall, they were 8 wins and 2 losses. So Pleasant Valley Spartans are on a great run.
Outstanding program, has been for years, with Morrissey before Coach Van Westergade took over. Well, of course, Morrissey got a little connection there. Coach Morrissey's son is the head coach at Moline.
Right.
But, yeah, with Geneseo coming in, last year, Coach, a lot of seniors played for the Maple Leafs, for the Green Machine. So we're going to see a bunch of new faces, I believe, this year. Plus, maybe the biggest new face is the head coach.
That's right. We got, as everyone knows in the community, we got Matt Furlong coming in as the head coach, who out of graduate of Assumption High School, and went to Augustana and played baseball, football there. And then he was been at one school. He's been at Cary Grove, the Cary Grove Trojans, for 18 seasons. And he's been part of 4 state championships in 09, 2018, 2021, and 2023, 4 state titles, and 2 runner-ups in 2012 and 2014. So it's been a great pedigree to add Matt Furlong to the Geneseo Green Machine.
All right, I can't tell you about the earlier ones, but I know in 23, that's last fall, and 21, a couple falls before that, they beat just an outstanding East St. Louis Flyer team in the championship game, and so impressive.
Remember that one last year in the Class 6A title game?
Yes, it was East St. Louis scored with about 6 minutes left, and Cary Grove went on about a 19-play drive, and the fullback carried 16 times.
Yep, that's right.
So it's very impressive. So definitely has a pedigree for success, Coach Furlong. So we're really anxious to see that. As far as the Leafs go, we said this is a scrimmage. This is week 0. And week 1, I'll go down through our schedule a little bit. And next week at home, we'll have Chicago Comer. We've seen them before. Week 2, we go to a new team, Clinton, Wisconsin, which is it's a smaller school, but they've had a lot of success. That replaces Grays Lake Central. Week 3 starts the Western Big 6 schedule when we host Moline. The Maroons will be coming here. The week 4, second week of the conference, we're over at United Township High School, Soul Bowl.
Right.
Soul Bowl. Then we're home versus Galesburg on September 27th, October 4th. We're over with the Golden Warriors in Sterling. And then homecoming on October 11th with Dalton Thornridge. It's a new team to the schedule. That'll replace Alleman. Alleman again, no football team. And then senior night will be at home versus Quincy on October 18th. And then we finish the season at Rock Island on October the 25th. So I know, some thriller games in there from last year, but once again, brand new season, new teams. You just never know with high school football. Five
home games, 4 road games, but the only big trip being to Clinton, Wisconsin. Otherwise, we go to Sterling, we go over to UT, and we go over to Rock Island.
That's it.
So that's our road games.
That's very doable. All right. tonight's scrimmage, which will be starting here in a few minutes, it's going to be a little different than what we've seen in the green-white scrimmage. There'll be 6 sessions, and session 1 will be the Geneseo varsity offense versus the Pleasant Valley defense for 6 plays, and then it'll be the Geneseo JV defense versus the Pleasant Valley JV offense for 4 plays. And then they'll flip it around for session 2, where Geneseo varsity will be on defense for 6, and the Geneseo JV will be on offense for 4. Session 3, they flip it back, just like the session 1. And it'll just keep flipping like that throughout the evening. So as far as the time, can't tell you how long it'll take, but it looks like Geneseo's varsity offense will have 18 plays, defense will have 18 plays, and the JV varsity offense will have 12 plays, and their varsity JV defense will have 12 plays. So it's a little different. You know, we're new to this too. In fact, I think this might be the first time we've actually been here on week 0 on the scrimmage night. So we're anxious like everybody else just to see what we got going on for tonight.
We have a varsity roster here, and this with 35 guys on the team right now. And of that breakdown, the seniors are 12. We got 16 juniors and 7 sophomores dressed to make 35 total.
That'll be interesting to see how many of those. You know, you always know the juniors and seniors will have a majority of the playing time, but you're always looking to see if there's any sophomores that are going to sneak onto the field. So anxious to see that. One thing we're trying to do this year too, to my right and Coach Derrick's left, is Carter French. Carter French will be helping us out with some statistics as far as explosive plays and turnovers and things like that. We're not going to worry about the yardage and things like that. I know the fantasy football players always want to know the yardage for people and touchdowns and stuff, but we're going to do stuff that'll help us. You know, basically it's the stats that help football teams win games. Coach Derricks will point this out, and he did all the last couple of years, and he's spot on with that. So we got a rookie in the press box. It'd be kind of interesting. Now that's not total true. Carter did a few baseball and softball games with me, along with another young man his age. So Gavin Gillespie, but we'll see how it goes. Looks like PV is done with their extra points. Looks like Geneseo is ready to roll. And as we said, the Geneseo varsity offense will be on the field first.
As we're kind of waiting here yet in the final seconds, our coaching staff this year, with the head coach being Matt Furlong, the offensive coordinator on that offensive side of the ball will be Nick Verbeck. He'll also be coaching the offensive line. Excuse me. Bob Thomas is an offensive line coach, as well as calling plays in the freshman games. The quarterback, fullback coach will be Jeremy Mosier. Coaching the slots, left slot, right slot, will be Mike Harrington. And helping out with the offensive line, as well as 8th grade, will be Blake Langen. On the defensive side, Coach Furlong is the defensive coordinator. Defensive line coaches will be Carl Freeman and Nate Ackert. Linebackers will be Brian Hofer. And on the secondary, defensive backs will be Brad Mosier and John Craner. Angelo James is still our strength coach. Our trainer is Matt Kelly. And in charge of equipment, the best one around, Jim Van Updorp.
Can't forget about the ball boys. I'm showing Lincoln Babcock and Kason Mosier. But here we go. Geneseo on offense first.
We're on offense first. Okay, we're coming out. If this is what it is, we got a split end on the left, number 28, Carter Holke. Got a tight end on the right, number 81, Camden Ariano. The quarterback is number 14, Jackson McAvoy. Number 13 at fullback is Colton Schmall Burton. And lined up in the backfield in the dive back position and the old right halfback is number 4, Kai Weinzierl. Looks like the center is number 64, Jake Stahl. The guard that goes with the tight end side is number 70, Tyler Chamberlain. Right now, on the right tackle is number 67, Will Baum. Okay, here we go. First play now. We got a slot on the left. We got a fullback, right halfback. We got motion to the right. We give to the second man coming through, which was probably, would that have been, the ball carrier was number,
Would that be Small Burton? 13?
36 is Malachi Jackson.
36? Okay.
Malachi Jackson was the ball carrier there.
So he's what I recognize as the two-back.
Yep,
Malachi.
two-back.
Okay.
And nowadays, one of these slot back, well, right now we got a 2nd and 8 situation. We got a tight end on the right, split the left end. Now we got a fullback and a right halfback, a slot left. We got motion, count, and ball is kept by the quarterback, number 14, Jackson McAvoy.
Yep.
The left slot was in motion, then he twirled, went back outside. Jackson rolled the fullback and kept it, and it resulted in a 3rd and long now.
Actually, what happened, it looked like that was supposed to be a fullback cutting back, and we fumbled the ball. Ball was on the ground. Jackson had to bend over, pick it up. That's why he stayed there so long.
So here's a big down now, 3rd and 10. Who's going to win this one, Geneseo or PV? Okay, we're coming out now. We put our split end to the left again. We got a double winged, and this time we got motion by Malachi Jackson. Rocket sweep to Malachi, number 36, going left, and just about gets back to the line of scrimmage on a rocket sweep to the left by Malachi Jackson. 4th down. So PV won that one.
All right, so they flip backs on that one, the running backs, or they flip basically what we're seeing is they're flipping the offense.
Yep.
Right?
They got a tight guard, tight tackle, tight end. They're traveling together,
Okay,
plus the
traveling
running back.
together.
Number 4, Weinzierl is with Kai Weinzierl is with them. So we got to find where 70, 67, and 81 are,
Okay.
and then Kai will be with them. Flipping the offensive line. Okay, the referees now are pointing out 1st and 10. Now he moves the stick for us to give us another possession.
Yeah, that's the one thing with the way this is set up. We'll get 6 offensive plays, and
Okay.
if we don't get a 1st down, we're not going to punt. They'll just start back over with 1st down, and if we get to 4th down, we're not going to punt. They're just going to start back over with 1st down.
Okay, so Hayden Schaff is coming out. He was a split in last play, 17, and in comes 28, Carter Holke. Okay, now we got the tight side of our lines on the left over there. The tight end side is left. We got motion coming to the right. We gave it to the first back through, Colton Small Burton, number 13. And he was running behind number 70s. He was running behind number 76, Wyatt Newman, and number 63, Aaron Betcher. Let's call it 2nd down and 8. Okay, we got coming on the field now. Hayden Schaff is coming in to be a split end. We'll keep an eye on him in the huddle where he's coming out at. The split side. The split side is on the right. The tight end side's on the left. Except now we got 2 split ends in the game. Number 28, Carter Holke is wide to the left. Now we got, could be a penalty here. We got counter play. And given to number 36, Malachi Jackson, running over right guard, right tackle. Thrown for a loss or no gain.
Just first impressions, Pleasant Valley's pretty stout up front.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like they got us size-wise, but for us tonight, it's about getting guys on film, see what they're able to do. I mean, it's a new offense, so it'll be it'll take some time. We understand that.
We've got a 3rd and 9 now. Here we go, 3rd down situation. Who wins this one? We got our tight end on the right, Camden Ariano. Jackson McAvoy under center. We got motion. There's going to be a bootleg pass to the left. He gets it off in time to number 13, Colton Small Burton. He got the pass off completed. So we hit the fullback, running to the left out of the backfield. We showed a sweep to the right, and we booted to the left and hit the fullback in the flat.
Tell you what, Jackson McAvoy did an outstanding job getting rid of that ball.
Got
his head on a swivel, saw the free defensive end, who didn't bite on the fake, and got the ball out to Colton Small and got positive yardage.
So now we're going to play defense for 8 plays, right? 8 or 6?
There's 6 plays. 6 plays.
6 plays, okay. Okay, we got a new defense this year. We got 3 down linemen. We'll have 3 linebackers stacked behind them. Then we'll have 2 spurs, which would be strong safeties, 2 corners and a free safety. So we got 6 men up, 5 men back. Okay.
Similar.
So, Pleasant Valley now under center, same looking formation we have. They're running a play around right end, a sweeper on the right end. One of the guys in on the tackle is number 52, Jimenez. Alfredo Jimenez was one of them.
Obviously, PV's been running this offense a whole lot longer. We have,
Right.
so they'll look smooth.
Yeah.
But we understand that.
Okay, so PV now has got a 2nd down and 4. Tight end and wing on the right. They got motion coming left. They give it to the fullback over left guard. 1st down. In on the tackle is number 32. Get my roster over here.
I don't have a 32 on mine.
Me neither. I don't have 32.
So, sorry we can't get that name out to you.
And likewise, I would like to say who the nose guard is over the center. And I think it's 61, but I don't have a 61.
Yeah.
Okay, 1st down for PV. Got motion coming to the left. They give it to the fullback running over left tackle. Nice tackle, met him at the line. No gain. In on the tackle is number 18, who is...
Don't have an 18 on
Don't
mine.
have any. What is going on there?
But I have number 11, Braxton
Okay.
Carlson.
Okay. Are these JV guys on defense?
Not. Oh yeah, this is JV.
JV deep. That's
we
why
forgot
we're
we
having trouble.
switched.
Yeah, we're having trouble. Okay. That's why we can't find out who these.
I don't believe I. Oh, we got a.
Fullback over right guard. He punches it up there on 2nd down for Pleasant Valley.
61 is Ethan Brown, coach.
Okay.
That's your nose guard. What was the other one? 52.
We've got
50.
yeah.
I don't have
We
a
don't
52.
have
I have Jake
oh, man,
Lively.
here comes a bunch of guys in now. Okay, now we're switching.
So we should be back to varsity defense.
Varsity D now.
Varsity defense. That was 6 plays.
We can identify number 44 as Lincoln Barnett. He is a corner. And we can identify number 6, Aiden McCann. He is the left corner. And we can tell you that number 31 is in there. Joshua Anderson is our linebacker.
Yep.
Okay, we're marching it back now. The officials are going to get PV the ball right around our 40-yard line. So PV is on a 40-yard field now against our number 1 D. Okay, they got their tight end on the left. They're going motion to the right to give it to the fullback. And in on the tackle for us is number 4 is one that flew in there, and that's Kai Weinzierl in on the stop for sure.
That's the one I saw too, coach.
And now PV is looking at about a 2nd down and 4. They got 3 shots to make 4 yards. They're putting the split end into the boundary by the PV bench. They got the tight end of the field on the left. They're going motion. Quarterback back to pass on a waist down. He's going deep. He's got a guy wide open if he can catch it. But he overthrew him, but he was wide open on a 2nd and short waist down. Now they get to go 3rd and 4. So they took a shot.
I see Anderson coming out.
Number 31 coming out, correct.
I see a number 65 out there. That's Reed Murphy.
65, Reed Murphy moved inside this year.
Yes.
He used to wear an 80 number. Okay, let's see what we can do here now. Who wins on 3rd down? Actually, they're in 4-down territory. So they got 2 shots to make 4 yards. First back is the fullback over left guard. They got a good push. He's still running. He's on his feet. In on the tackles, number 25, who is a sophomore, Keaton Ariano, number 25. So they converted on that 3rd down. Now they're on a 15-yard field for the PV Spartans, 15 yards. Quarterback is checking left and right.
Double tight.
We got going to be fullback over right guard, right tackle, number 21 for them. The green machine in on the tackle is one of them. Could possibly be number 3. Yes.
Jack Mickley.
Number 3 is Jack Mickley in on the tackle, coach.
Another sophomore.
Sophomore.
No huddle. Same formation. He's calling it at the line of
Reed
scrimmage.
Murphy is running in 65. 30's coming out. Number 21's the ball carrier for PV.
I actually have that name. That's Elijah Rodney for Pleasant Valley.
Okay, they got second down and goal on about the 3-yard line.
And this should be the last play of this count. For 6, for this session.
Second down and goal at the 3. Can we get a stop here on second and goal? PV's running the quarterback foul. It's a quarterback foul. The fullback led him, and they're signaling touchdown. Fullback ran over right guard. Quarterback fouled him.
Just a couple names I happen to see out there. I see Cole Freeman.
Number 71.
Yeah. 44, you already mentioned Lincoln Burnett.
Number 21, Peyton Hofer, was a linebacker.
76, Wyatt Newman, also from the offensive side of the ball.
And as you mentioned earlier, 65, Reed Murphy, was in the D-line. Okay,
I'm pretty sure I saw 67 out Will Baum. Or was he on offense? Did you call him earlier, Will Baum?
Yeah, he's on offense too. We called him earlier on offense.
Okay, so this would be our JV offense.
This is our JV offense now.
For 4 plays against Pleasant Valley's JV defense. We'll get this figured out by the time we're done. You throw some numbers my way, Coach. I think I have a roster here of sophomores and freshmen. I'm sure there's a mix.
I see Alfredo Jimenez is going to be in there, number 52. And then we have our number 32 again there, Coach.
32.
That one we couldn't find, I believe.
I'm showing Harrison Hill.
Okay, Harrison Hill,
freshman.
32. We have a 58 out there in the offensive line at left tackle.
Josh
58.
Stahl.
Okay. The brother of Jake Stahl.
Yep.
Okay, and the quarterback right now, we'll get his number here in a second.
Number 2. Ethan Galloway.
Okay.
Not much of a gain. I see a 72.
Ball was carried by number 12.
Number 12 I'm showing as, go to the other page. Number 12. Oh, I don't have a number 12.
No, I don't either. No 12.
Or 72. I don't have a 72.
Oh, help us out. Maybe they're on the far schedule there, possibly, Carter.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Nice run. Number 12 on a nice carry. Made a first down on that one. On a 2nd and 8, we got a first down. 58 is an offensive tackle.
Yep, I don't have a number 12 on the varsity roster either, so
okay.
Sorry about that.
So we've got a tight, now we're unbalanced. We've got a tight end to the right and a split end to the right over here. Unbalanced into the boundary. Here we come with a rocket sweep into the boundary. The toss was made. Possibly number 12 on a sweep right. And nope, 32. 32 again.
Ian McShane, number 12, Coach.
Okay. Number 12.
He's a freshman. Way to earn your pay, Mr. French.
Okay, we're looking at a 2nd down and 9. We're in a tight formation, 2 tight ends. We're going to give to the second back through to the right. And it's a nice gain, nice push. Ball carrier number 32 for Geneseo. He was the old fake 34-22. Ride the first back through. Gave to the left halfback coming through.
32 is Harrison Hill.
Harrison Hill again. I've been hearing good things about his the first 12 practice. This is practice number 12.
Good. That's good. 7
last week, and this is the 5th one. Practice 12. And I guess he's a true freshman, correct?
Harrison Hill? He's a freshman.
Weinzel right behind him. The split-in people are on the left. We got a fullback and a left halfback. We're going to give it to the second back through. It's a fumble on the exchange to the second back through. Ball carrier was number 36, Malachi Jackson.
They might see the ball a little bit high on the, instead of in the belly, it's at the shoulder pads.
Okay. Okay, now we got a second down. No, I can't read that thing with the glare.
Should be second. I think it's
yeah. So it looks like it says fourth.
It does. Yeah, maybe they just kept it after the JV offense on the field.
Okay, split the left end, which would be Carter Holkey. Tight end on the right. We're trying to draw him off sides. First back through over right guard. Give it this time to number 37, possibly Dylan DeBoove. It could be. Yes.
Yep.
Dylan DeBoove, the ball carrier, running behind right guard. Okay, now we got the sticks over there say it's 4th down and 1. Well,
yeah. I don't think we need to pay any mind to those things.
No, they're as confused as we are here on this week 0 scrimmage.
Yeah, they're practicing too.
Now they're making it a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this one. I don't see number 16, Quinn Van Hefty, who has been out here all the time during the first practices. In his place is number 36, Malachi Jackson.
I see a 16 on the sideline down here.
Okay.
About the 6th one in from the left.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let's put the tight end to the left over there to split into the right. DeBoove at fullback, fake to DeBoove, back to pass. He's under pressure, gets it away. Complete to number 17, Hayden Schaff, on a deep curl pass to the right. So he rolled the fullback, good ride to the fullback, come back, Jackson McAvoy, and popped it there to Hayden Schaff, complete. First down.
Was that Jackson?
Was it 14? 14 through it.
Okay, yep, 14. You got it. Yep, 14. He did a nice job peeking to the left, seeing time was running out, and got rid of it.
Now we'll try a 1st and 10 situation here now. We got 2 tight ends, 2 wings. Kai Weinzierl in motion. Give the ball to Kai Weinzierl running over left guard, left tackle. Running behind number 76, Wyatt Newman, and 63, Aaron Betcher.
If this is similar to Kerry Grove's offense, I just remember from watching them a number of times, that tackle is going to have to be pretty athletic.
Okay.
Whichever side. I'm not sure if it's the open or the
tight side.
Tight side,
split.
But he's going to have to be athletic.
Okay, now we got a 2nd and 9 here. We got 3 shots to make 9. We're going to go end over. We're going to have the tight end on the left as well as number 28, Carter Holkey. Whoops, we may have a penalty here. Nope. That was a busted play. Ended up being Jackson McAvoy, kept it, the quarterback running left.
Yeah, saw a running back and the split end move at the same time.
Yeah, me too. So we wasted a play there. We got 2nd and 9.
See Camden Ariano coming off the field, number 81. 6'2", 208-pounder, senior.
Offensive coordinator is Nick Verbeck here calling the plays. He's got next to him. Now we're getting backed up here, aren't we?
Yeah, so there's Will Baum at one of the tackles.
67.
Yep, and then 70, Tyler Chamberlain.
That's been his partner next to him, Tyler Chamberlain. And 64, Jake Stahl has been the center, 64. And 76 has been Wyatt Newman, the guard on the split inside.
Okay.
And 63 is Aaron Betcher, the tackle on the split inside. Motion by number 4, Kai Weinzierl. Keeping by Jackson McAvoy, running left. Nice job. Nice job. Big play. 20, 25. He's running down there inside the 15-yard line. That play went from the 36-yard line down to inside the 20 on a keeper.
Yep, that was very nice. Two really good fakes for the old school that looked like the fake 36, 48, 19 keep.
Yeah, right. Okay, now there's a mass of bodies coming on and off here.
So that was the end of the first half of the session 3. We now will have the Geneseo JV defense for 4 plays.
Okay.
Geneseo JV defense.
Number 84, Nick Vias, is one of the defensive corner, is one corner on the left. Number 45, Devin Hornback, is in the deep secondary for Geneseo.
See Noah Click at one of the tackles.
Tackle made by number 34.
Eric Bjorkman.
Bjorkman. Sophomore, correct? Yeah.
I believe that's
Sophomore.
right.
And he's been looking good in the practices I've been at. Number 34, sophomore, linebacker.
I see Evan Sundin out there.
Nose guard.
Yep, junior nose guard.
Number 60, I don't have. Maybe Carter's got.
I do. I do. I believe I called him a second ago.
Okay.
That's a Noah Click.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, they got an unbalanced line to the left here now for PV. They're going to run left to the fullback, number 27. And nice gain there as I watched the referee on the far side, head linesman.
They do that into the boundary, and then they just pick a gap. They try to stretch you out on that side.
Yes, they do.
Then pick a gap.
Okay, practice on a 2nd down and 1 here now for Pleasant Valley's offense. This is the time they can do anything in their playbook, trick play or whatever. They got 3 shots to make a yard.
This will be play 3 of the session.
All right.
So this and one more.
Okay, they got a split in to the right for Pleasant Valley. They're going to run sweep to the right to number 11. He gets around to the outside. Uh-oh, he lost. We gave up a first down there on 2nd and 1. Big time.
I tell you what, that might have been worse. Their wingback 27 went the wrong way and almost ran into the ball carrier.
Right.
But he still had room out there. I don't know if our outside linebacker took off with the wingback, but maybe they found something new for themselves. This should be play 4 and the last play of this session.
And we're calling it, this chain gang's calling this 1st down and 10 after that good sweep play. Pleasant Valley's putting a split end into the boundary of the field. We got a tight end here to the wide side left. Motion. Give to the fullback, number 27, just straight ahead over right guard, right tackle, just carving us up.
Devin Hornbeck with the tackle, number 45.
And here comes a wave of bodies coming in. There's a switch of some sort.
No, this will be the varsity defense coming onto the field for session 4. For another 6 plays. Be Pleasant Valley's varsity offense.
We're going to need to watch a little bit of Dylan DeBouve on defense now. Number 37 just went into the game on the defensive side. Kai Weinzierl's out there on the defense.
Aaron Betcher on the front.
Okay, Pleasant Valley's under center now. They've got wide receiver left and wide receiver to the right. Motion to the left, sweep to the left, toss sweep. Can we come up and make the play? Fumble, knocked it out of bounds though. We made the tackle. They had a good rocket sweep. Somebody stripped the ball, but it went out of bounds. We didn't get it.
It looked like Peyton Hofer right there and Dylan DeBoof right there.
Number 21?
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Another linebacker out there is number 30, Grant Baumlini, on the defense. Outside linebacker, Spur.
I know you mentioned him earlier, but Josh Anderson back out there, Joshua.
Ride to the fullback, number 24. In on the tackle, we're coming up off here is part of it is number 30, 17, Hayden Schaff was one of them.
Couple changes there. Lincoln Barnett coming off. Thought I saw Aiden McCann going on. Number 6.
Okay, they're practicing a 2nd down and 6. It's going to be a bootleg pass to the right by the quarterback. He's got a guy open, complete. He catches it. We knocked him out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
It looks like that fullback coming out into the flat.
After they faked a rocket sweep left,
Right.
they booted to the right.
Yep. They had the tight end down in the corner of the end zone. And
I think Grant Baumlin was in on making the play there on the tackle. Hayden Schaff is a defensive back, number 17. Okay, they got tight end on the right. Split the left end. Running to give
right there.
Ball to the fullback, and he run right in there. There's Peyton Hofer, I think, is number 21 coming up.
I would agree. Met him right there in the backfield.
Over right guard area. The old 33 belly.
Yes. Peyton looked somewhat surprised that he got there that quick, that clean.
So now they're practicing a goal line play. Where are we on here? The 1 yard line, Carter? Yep, we're on the 1 yard line. On second down. Tight end right. Are they going to run right? Yes, they are. Run right. They gave it to a big.
There it is.
To a big boy.
That's your number.
There's the Iowa Hawkeye recruit.
Number 50.
Joey Van Winsiga, who's going to be going to the Iowa Hawkeyes. One of the top high school recruits in the Midwest. He got a chance to get a score there. Good thing you saw that. I didn't pick up on that. that was who it was. I just saw a 5-0.
The weight in the backfield changed in a hurry, and I just, okay, what's up?
Well, anyway, they nullified it. They're bringing it back. Huh?
Right.
Something was wrong. The ball's now spotted on the 11.
So 10-yard holding penalty.
Okay. Now they're in the shotgun. Now they got 3 receivers left. 1 to the right. Quarterback's rolling to his left. He's throwing, and we broke it up and picked it off. It's a pick by number 4, Kai Weinzero. Nice job. So they had trips left. They rolled to the left. They threw the ball in the end zone, and Kai Weinzero picked it off.
Yep, very nice play by Kai. Recognized open receiver, stepped in front.
I think Coach Mitch, we're going to call that name a lot this year, Kai Weinzero.
I have a feeling. If I remember right, he got hurt at the beginning of the year before games even started. And didn't get the season until way in the end.
We might have had a wrestling injury in
yes, with the shoulder.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and that's
nice play.
We mentioned, you don't like to talk about the injuries, but last time we saw Peyton Hofer on a football field, he got hurt, and he's coming back from an ACL.
And at the practices this week, the defensive line, who might be the starting nose guard, is Braden Franzen, number 74, and he hasn't. I'm not sure if he's on. He's not playing. He didn't practice all week. Wow. He's got some injury.
I hope he's okay because he was a player last year.
He was a player last year. So
player.
He's been injured in practice this week.
All right, this will be our JV offense.
Okay, we got split left end
for 4 plays.
Okay, we're going to give the ball to the second man through on the old fake 34-22, and that'll be number 32 as our ball carrier. Or was that 34? I see him getting up.
No, if it's.
I don't know.
If it's 32, it's somebody from the younger level. Let's see. If it's 32, it's Harrison Hill.
Okay. And number 2 is going to be the quarterback here again, as always.
34 kind of looks like the tight end. Yeah.
Okay.
Bjorkman's the tight end.
Bjorkman's the tight end.
32 is Harrison Hill.
Okay. So we got a tight end to the right. We're going to run to the right, give it to the second. Quarterback kept it after riding the first one, second one.
And no, he didn't. Yeah.
Okay. First back, huh?
He gave it to the first back.
First back. Way to carry out your fake, though, quarterback.
I agree.
Number 2.
I agree. Gave it to number 12, who we said earlier was. We found him. Who was that? Number 12. Ian McShane.
Okay. We're going to have to get some good updated rosters next week when the Catamount's come to town here.
Right.
We're struggling a little bit there.
This is Ethan Galloway at quarterback.
Okay. We've got both ends are kind of flexed. Toss sweep to the right. Sweep right. Nice play. Turns the corner. Positive yardage. Number 32, the ball carrier.
It's Harrison Hill. Nice
5, 10, 15, about 18-yard pickup.
Nice little straight arm to get an extra 5 yards. Showed a little more quickness that time. He might get a little more comfortable and hit that, that explosion. Explode right at the line of scrimmage.
We got a 1st and 10 with the ball on our own 48. But anyway, 1st and 10. We're coming out. We got double slots, fullback position. 34 is our tight end here on the right. First back, quarterback keep. He rode the fullback over right guard. Quarterback kept it. Picked up a yard or two.
Trying to think some numbers. Oh, that was the end of session 4. Apologize for not getting more numbers, like Andre Diedeker is out there, number 8. Saw 58, Josh Stahl is out there. 62, Tafel Freeman. Now we have the varsity offense back out. This is the beginning of session 5. This is the 6 plays. This will be the last time you see the varsity offense.
Jackson McAvoy still the quarterback. As we said before, Will Baum is an offensive tackle right next to the number 7-0 offensive guard.
Tyler Chamberlain.
Okay, looks like there might have been a mix-up there. Something was not right.
Looks like you don't know if it's the fullback, quarterback, just a little slow getting to the hole. Quarterback was waiting there a long time for the fullback to get through. By that time, things had caved down.
Make it a 2nd down and 9. Third down and a long 9. Hayden Schaff going in as a receiver, number 17.
I'm seeing Keaton Ariano at the tight end, one of the tight ends on the left side.
They're on the left side. The tight side of our offensive line's on the left.
Oh, double tight this time.
Well, we got 2 guys in motion there. Look at a little Canadian football here. But the flag come in late, but it came from the umpire.
Which is usually holding?
Which is usually holding. Came from the umpire. A little confusion here on the officiating as to what that call was.
No, they got both of them. Okay.
They got him. Okay.
I missed the first flag. I didn't see him.
I saw the illegal motion.
Yeah, we saw it, but did you see a flag?
They were both moving.
Did you see a flag?
No, I didn't see the flag.
The only flag I saw was the umpire.
I just verbally heard him say it.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
Okay, now we got a 1st and forever. There's let's call it 1st and 20. 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. See what we can dial up here on a 3rd down and 20 situation.
I'm calling Bill Marks.
Yeah, he'd have the answer. The old Hampshire special.
Oh, yeah, something, yeah. He pulled something.
Or the old hitch and pitch that I used to call. Hitch and pitch. Okay, split the left end. Tight end on the right, also on the left. It's a toss sweep to the left of Malachi Jackson, number 36. And he's brought down with about a 5-yard gain. We're looking now at a 4th down and 15.
I'm guessing next week, that's doing it this way. Usually your biggest improvements from week 1 to week 2, but now with a week 0,
in there,
you're going to see some improvement.
That film will mean something tomorrow morning.
Tremendously.
Not that the green and white game didn't.
Right.
This is more.
Well, you got, let's face it. You've got your number 1s versus another team's number 1s.
Yeah.
And your number 2s versus another team number 2s. And
whereas back in our day, we had the best left guard, left tackle, tight end, and the right halfback would be on his team so we can run behind him.
Yep.
And then we'd have the other side, right guard, right tackle, right end, the left tackle run behind him. So that's how we were split. Now we got the true look here. Okay, here we see 1st and 10. Quarterback bootleg to the right.
Get outside of him.
He's looking to throw.
Now.
Oh, this is trouble.
duck.
This is trouble.
Go knock it down.
It picked off.
That's a nice
Yeah,
pick.
Yeah, it's a pick.
That's
It's intended to number 81, Camden Ariano,
Right.
on a bootleg pass to the right, but we threw it up for grabs. We should have kept it or threw it away.
Yep. You know, you're talking about the old day. People, I know when I was in college and later on, people would say, well, what was the most physical team you ever played? And I said, that's easy. That was the green-white game.
The green-white game.
We just beat the crap out of each
Split
other.
down the middle.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, now they're going to give us the ball with a 1st and 10.
Just should have a couple more plays here
Okay.
for this session.
70, 67, and 81 are on the offensive right side in the offensive line. 76, 63 on the left. We're going to go. We got flags. We're going to give it to this first back through, Colton Schmall Burton, number 13, but the ref blew it dead.
I think with going back to this offense, that'll be the biggest issue early on is the backfield and the timing.
Yeah. Okay, back us up 5, 1st and 15 now on this rep. So Coach Verbeck is sending the play in with number 14, the quarterback, Jackson McAvoy. Okay. Got the left half in motion, first back. Was it the first back through? 13.
It sure was, yes.
Colton Schmall Burton, the ball carrier. No gain.
Not much there to have.
We did not win the line of scrimmage there on that one. Now we have a 2nd down and about 16 yards to go.
Like to see Kyle Ryan drill here, maybe.
Split the left end out there for Geneseo. Motion.
Oh.
The give is to
Boom,
number
block it. That
36.
block, good.
Malachi Jackson is the ball carrier.
Nice play.
We haven't got to see Kai on many touches so far this scrimmage.
Nope, Wines rolled
For
over.
whatever
A
reason.
very nice block on
Yep.
that to allow Malachi to get an extra 7 yards.
And here comes a big wholesale substitution.
And that means we're going to our JV defense. JV defense, guys like number 45, Devin Hornbeck out there at one of the corners.
Number 11.
I'm showing that's Braxton Carlson.
Number 18.
Number 18, Kai Smith.
Number 32.
Number 32, Harrison Hill.
Number 45.
Number 45.
Devin Hornbeck.
Yep, Devin Hornbeck.
Number 52, Alfredo Jimenez, linebacker. Okay, PV is going to show. Tight end right. Quarterback's going to drop back to pass. He gets hit, gets it away. We picked it off. Interception by number 6, Aiden McCann. Aiden McCann with a pick. Huh?
Is that Aiden?
Was it 6 or what?
Yeah, we'll see here. Looks like it. Sure does.
Okay, 6. So we got a takeaway there.
Awesome. I saw 55, Colton Mooney out there. He was the linebacker coming up the middle.
We got a defensive lineman, 62.
62, I'm showing as Tafel Freeman.
As Longman, 61's the nose guard over the center.
61, that's Jax Burris.
And I believe 75 over the tackle.
75, Flynn Arnett.
There we go. Okay, they're in the shotgun. Bad snap. Go get it, guys. Go get it. PV's trying to get the ball. We're chasing him. They blew it dead. Devin Hornbeck was chasing him.
Back there in a hurry.
But the referee blew it dead for safety reasons.
Well, that's probably a good idea. Daniel Madrano coming on the field, number 57.
Number 10 is another number for me, possibly.
Number 10?
In the secondary.
Jaden Wexell.
Okay.
I would agree.
And number 8 might be a new number for us.
Number 8 is Andre Dideker.
Okay. You called that name.
Yeah, earlier, but yeah. Andre's a sophomore.
Devin Hornback, 45. Okay, PV on a second down and long yardage. They got it
Double tight.
double tight.
Yeah.
They're running fullback off tackle left. First hit by number 32 and help out by assisted by 62.
I think in the old days we call that 38G.
Yeah, the old 38G.
You said 62.
62, nice play.
Tafel Freeman.
62 and 32 made the plays.
32.
And we have a corner out there, number 84, we've called before.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Nick Vias.
Okay, bias. Okay, double tight, double wing. Fullback checking his wristband for Pleasant Valley. Motion by the left halfback. Give it to the fullback over right guard. And he's a good big chunk of yardage. Here comes another substitution wave.
First contact was Harrison Hill. So this should go back to the varsity defense.
I see Grant Bomlini going out there, number 30, number 4, Kai Weinzierl, 31, Joshua Anderson, 21, Peyton Hofer.
You're getting good at this, Coach. Catching on a lot faster than I am.
25 is Matt Helms, sophomore, correct?
Oh, I got Keaton Ariano.
Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it.
25, that's
27, I got the wrong one.
Okay.
It's 25 is yours, the one you called.
27, Mark Nelms.
Okay, our coach Furlong now, he's checking his card here. Got the right personnel?
Yeah, I believe he's calling defense, if I heard that right.
He's calling the D.
Yeah.
And you better when you got 4 state titles under your belt and two runner-ups in 18 years.
Yes.
They got the best record in Illinois since the year 2000.
Wow.
Most wins in Illinois. Okay, under center, 2 split ends, 2 slots. Motion. Give it to the fullback over right guard. Boom, nice tackle. Met there by number 31, Joshua Anderson Jr.
My first memories of Cary Grove was scouting back in 1997 in the quarterfinals. They beat Rockford Boylan 7-6 at their place. Yep. And then the next day, Rock Island went up to Mount Carmel in a snowstorm, and New Lenox Providence came here. Eric Steinbeck
97,
and the boys.
97, yep. We don't want to talk about the score of that one.
Well, shoot, they were really good.
But they were here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Split the right end, tight end left. Look like they're going to come to the left to give it to the fullback. And quarterback pulled it this time. And he's going to be met by number 4 and number 6, Aiden McCann.
Yep, number 4 is Kai Weinzierl.
Kai Weinzierl, there we go.
Yeah, it looks like they're using quick whistle on the quarterback.
Yes, they are. They're protecting the quarterback. Very good.
As well, yep, as well they should. But I also think it's good you let him get hit a little bit.
I'm seeing Jake Mickley back in the secondary now, number 3.
That'd be Jack.
Jack.
Yep.
Number 3. 44 is Lincoln Barnett over there, our wide receiver on the PV side. Bad snap. Get him. Number 30 is going to get there. Grant Bomlini.
Well, he came in a hurry. I don't know if he was on a blitz or just.
Oh, he came off the edge.
I forgot. I've got a 15-minute delay here. Yeah, he was coming. So very nice. Wyatt Newman out
Number
there.
71, Cole Freeman.
Cole, yeah.
Is going to be opposite the offensive tackle.
You'd be close with Carl.
Cole.
Same lineage.
Yep.
Tafel's a cousin.
Okay, they're in the shotgun, Pleasant Valley. Roll out to his left. Throw the ball quickly. Is that a catch?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
McCann right
Caught
there.
it right there. Eden McCann was right there in coverage.
We mentioned a Tafel Freeman earlier. Is that Marshall's?
Marshall.
Might be Marshall's Freeman?
Yeah.
Because I know.
Yeah.
That sound right?
Boy, I'm not sure, Coach.
Okay. Have to look into that one.
I heard Marshall come over and took Matt Samoski's place as a coach for the Little League Ricky Hall Lions.
Oh, awesome.
Colts.
Colts, yeah.
So Marshall's a coach with Ricky Hall.
Oh, man. There's a legend.
As Matt Samoski went to the 8th grade. Okay, here we go now. 2 wide receivers right, 2 wide receivers left. We're in the shotgun. We're motioning into trips right. Quarterback's rolling to his right. He's looking at number 31. He's going to have to run it.
Yep, quick whistle.
Nice job by 31, Josh Anderson Jr. as a linebacker coming inside out. Second down, long. Camden Ariano, he's coming out for the defense. Okay, they got the split end into the boundary. Tight end on the offensive left, wide side of the field. We're going to run sweep left towards the tight end. He turned the corner. We missed the tackle there, but
tripping him up.
Tripped him up enough there by, was that 45?
Devin Hornbeck. And himself a nice little game or scrimmage tonight.
Yes, he has. We've been calling his name. Hayden Schaff is in there as a defensive back, 17, as well as 44, Lincoln Barnett, number 3, and number 25 or 7. Boy, that's a big tight end jumping around for PV. To the right. They're going to run sweep right behind that big number him. Uh-oh. This is going to be a touchdown for Pleasant Valley on sweep right on a 25-yard touchdown run, sweep right.
Yeah, he's that's a big man coming around that corner like that.
Now what's going to happen? We're going to
put him back to the 40.
So we're going to get PV the ball. Again, we're getting late in this week 0 scrimmage. They're spotting the ball on our Geneseo 40-yard line with PV's football.
We're still in the first part of this session 6. Geneseo varsity defense on the field.
Okay. 2 tight ends, wing to the 2 tight ends, 2 wings for Pleasant Valley. They're all checking the wristband. And they're going to run to the right with the fullback at the old Geneseo 2 hole, behind the right tackle and the right end for Pleasant Valley. Big chunk of yards there, make it a 2nd down and 4. Long 3.
Major contact there by Bomlany, Grant.
Okay, they split the right end. They've got a tight end left. Left slot, right slot. Motion. Fake to the fullback, looking to throw. Up in the air, it's a jump ball, 50-50 ball, incomplete. Defended by number 3.
Jack Mickley?
Jack Mickley on the coverage for Geneseo, another sophomore.
Nice job knocking that down.
In that secondary with a sophomore number 3, Jack Mickley, and number 25, Ariano.
And this should be the switch to the last half of the last session.
Okay.
Should be Geneseo JV offense coming on the field against the Pleasant Valley JV defense. Well, so, Coach Dierks, what are your goals coming out of scrimmage night?
Well, you want to come out here healthy. That's a big
number
thing.
Number one, first and foremost.
Yeah, and you would hope that you can, with this game and that film tomorrow, that you can start to identify if there was doubt in your mind about who's in what position on O or D, that maybe that this would be the deciding edge, that, okay, game week, I'm naming this person the starter at this position. And you're just going to see what do you got to get better at offensively? What are we hurting ourselves on? And likewise defense. Here comes ball's on the ground. It was a misdirection play of some sort.
It's kind of like the old Monday night JV game. Somebody steps up, comes out of there you didn't really expect, hasn't had the opportunity to show it in practice or whatever reason. Sometimes you might find a diamond in the rough.
Exactly.
So
Okay, split the left end. We got a tight end on the right. Quarterback under center, rides the first back over right guard. And that's the give to the fullback over right guard up the middle. And the ball carrier was number 12.
That's Ian McShane. That's good to see him get out a little bit. Actually, he's, I know in 8th grade, he's one of the faster running backs.
He's got the speed. Okay. So he got us a first down. So now it's 1st and 10. Move the sticks.
Ethan Galloway, quarterback.
Bringing the play in there from
Coach Verbeck.
Coach Nick Verbeck. '72 is an offensive tackle for us here. We might not have called his name here much. He's on the split inside, number 72. Okay, quarterback on bootleg to the right. He's going to keep it. Number 2 keeping it. And referees blow it dead after about a 4-yard, 5-yard gain.
I don't have a 72 on any of the...
And I don't have one on the varsity, a 72.
No.
You know, the freshman by the name of Shipman, could that possibly...
Jaden Shipman? Because he's 71.
Oh, he's 71, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, that it could be. Maybe just a number change. He'd be one of the bigger guys out there. They have him listed at 6'1", 258.
Because the other big freshman, Franks, I'm not sure of the first name, but he's been injured so far in training camp.
Right. Right, Jackson
Shot
Frank.
putter, discus thrower.
They have him listed as a tight end and defensive lineman.
Okay.
6'2", 207.
Okay, we got a 2nd down and 6 situation. A 2 tight end alignment. We got motion and give the ball to the fullback over left guard. Fullback's the ball carrier.
A little bit of a push.
And we're going to give that carry there, I believe 32. Let's see, no, it's 12. Number 12 of the ball carrier.
Right, that's Ian McShane again. All right, should be the last couple plays coming up. This might even be it. Or that was it.
Looks like we're waving them off here, hasn't it?
Waved them off.
Now we're going to do some kicking game? No?
You have the session. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got here on the agenda.
No, we're going to shake hands.
Nope, no kicking game. The special team segment was earlier, like a pregame special teams is what that was. So, yeah. So that's brings our jamboree, sometimes it's called scrimmage, with Pleasant Valley Spartans to an end.
You want a few statistics,
Yeah,
Coach?
go ahead.
Finish up here on 3rd down situations. When Geneseo's on offense, we had 3rd down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. We converted twice. Pleasant Valley was in it 1, 2, 3, 4 times and converted 3 times on 3rd down, converted first downs. As far as turnovers go, fumbles or interceptions, Geneseo, we threw 1 pass interception. We had 1 fumble. PV threw a pass interception once and twice. They got picked off twice. Big plays, like a run over 12 yards, Geneseo had 2. Pleasant Valley had 5 runs over 12 yards. They had more explosives. And on penalties, we won. We had 3 penalties. They had 1.
So yeah, and that kind of shows between a team that's had a lot of success over the years. They've been running their offense for years, or defense for years. We're sitting with a new offense, new coach.
Yep.
So I mean, and it'll take time. We know that there's going to be some growing pains, but you know, a few things stuck out. It'll be exciting to watch us improve through the year. I'm kind of anxious for that.
Well, in the coaching circles, they always say the biggest improvement that you're going to make in the season in high school football is from week 1 to week 2. And like you said, now we're going from week 0 to week 1. So we should see some big improvement when the Noble Colmore Catamounts come in here.
That's right. That's right. So we'll wrap it up here from Bob Reed Field on the campus of Geneseo High School with no scores kept. That's okay. So we don't have I guess in this one, everybody, it's a learning night for the Maple Leafs and the Spartans. Right now, the Maple Leafs will leave the field for autograph night, but we hope you can join us here next week at Bob Reed Field on Friday night, August the 30th, for our first home game of the regular season against, as Coach said earlier, Chicago Noble Comer, the Catamounts, right? The Catamounts. So for Coach Derek's, Carter Franks, I'm Coach Mitchell alongside of cameraman extraordinaire Keith Kennett, wrapping it up here for tonight. See you next week.